Dr. Umar Johnson vows to stand with Shannon Sharpe, but only if this one condition is met. I wonder what that condition is. Let's listen.
Shannon Sharpe, I'm going to stand with you, my brother. Shannon Sharpe, I'm going to stand with you, my brother, on one condition. I'm getting text messages from all over the African universe telling me that Shannon Sharpe was accused of the unspeakable. I'm getting text messages telling me that Shannon Sharpe was accused of the unspeakable. I'm going to stand with my Uncle Shannon Sharpe.
That's
right. I'm going to stand with Uncle Shay Shay on one condition. Uncle Shay Shay, no more snow bunnies after this scandal.
We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming.
If you cannot promise me that you will never seek the company of another snow bunny, I cannot stand with you. Uncle Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay. I'm standing with you, Unc. I think it's a scam. I'm standing with you, Unc. I think it's a scam. I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharpe on this one. I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharpe on this one. But Uncle Shay Shay, no more bunnies after this.
Who did this? Who did this? Yo, AI is getting out of control. It's getting out of hand. Who did this? The jeans with no belt. This is killing me. Wow.
Drink the coffee. It'll make you feel better.
Somebody confirm if he's being accused by snow bunnies or Afro-Queens. Is Uncle Shannon being accused of snow bunnies or Afro-Queens? Who can confirm? Does anybody know the race of Uncle Shay Shay's accusers?
He knows the race.
Are they black or are they white? Are they black? Is this a rice bunny situation? Is this a snow bunny situation? Is this a sand bunny situation?
This man's a comedian. What do you guys think so far? Contrary to what you probably may think, I've actually said on my channel, as much as I don't believe in policing anybody's preference and going where they're appreciated, both man and woman, regardless of race. I think life's too short and the dating market is too challenging to limit yourself. Now, with that being said, I have acknowledged plenty of times that there is a weird trend. This is a weird trend historically, even to present day, with the snow bunnies and the false accusations. A quick question. I know that like the snow bunny term, this is just like a complete side note. Is that an offensive term to white women? Do they think of that and hear that that's offensive? I'm curious. I definitely know if black women or black men were called black bunnies, then of course, people would be highly offended by that. But I don't see a lot of people complaining about this term. I've always wondered if that is an offensive term. Not that Dr. Umar is ever going to care or anybody at all. I think overall it's more of comical term than anything else. But comment down below. Let's keep listening.
Is this a salsa bunny situation? Teresa Double O. If you have a co-wife, you can fill out my wifey resume. Wifey resumes must come with 2 names on them. Wifey resumes must come with 2 names on them. You know my number. Text messages only. I need to know the race of Uncle Shay Shay's accusers. Was Shannon Sharpe accused by the rice? Was Shannon Sharpe accused by the ice? Was Shannon Sharpe accused by the snow? Was Shannon Sharpe accused by the sand? Or was he accused by the salsa?
I mean, she's definitely white from what I've seen so far. I've seen a few pictures, all explicit. It was slightly disappointing, I think, to most men to hear and find out that this chick is an OnlyFans model, because if you're taking risks out here, it doesn't get any riskier than this situation. There's so many lessons here to be learned. And this is why I've often said, man, whenever I see, guys look at Instagram photos or look at guys and think, oh, he must be killing it out here with these women, must have to beat them off with a stick. But men who have dealt with multiple women and know how to talk to women and attract women, that it comes with this shit. just like anything else, it comes with its cons. And the cons are you're going through hell sometimes, you know. Sometimes there's a price to pay for dealing with women whose character isn't good enough to wife that for like a long-term relationship, but they're just good enough to smash, right? You're risking yourself to the vulnerability that you may be put into some serious drama, so on and so forth. Well, gee, sure, you know, somebody in a relationship, but yeah. But we're talking about like degrees here, right? Not every person, not every woman is capable of lying and trying to extort you to this extent. And if I say that about a man, there are guys out there who say, "Oh no, well, I would never do that." Come on.
I'm standing with Uncle Shannon because I don't like when black men get taken down. I got to stand by him. Yes, he's a lifetime snow bunny hopper. Yes, he's a lifetime snow bunny hopper, but that's my brother. Black power. Uncle Shannon Sharpe is my brother. I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharpe until the facts prove otherwise.
That's right.
I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharpe until the facts prove otherwise.
All right, so that's that. The facts have proven otherwise, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, obviously, there's no conclusion that's been made yet in court, but I think he'll get out of this without having to cash out that ridiculous amount of money that they're asking for, $50 million. On top of all this, there was some new audio that dropped. Here is the Shade Room reporting on the incident. It says, caption reads, new audio emerges of alleged conversation between Shannon Sharpe and Jane Doe. Now they're still using that Jane Doe reference. Goes on to say, big black guy chokes small white woman. Oh man. Let's see what's going on here. Hold on. Let's check it out.
Well, what, Gabby?
Well, you're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Yeah. I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
You know what that voice reminds me of? Bobby Althoff. I know that's not her, but I'm just saying, like, definitely, if I heard this, I'd be like, yeah, that's a white girl for sure.
Not a good look that you do what you did to me.
Okay, well...
Well, what? Well, what, Gabby?
Well, you're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Can I just be honest with you guys? And I know I'm not the only one who's thinking along these lines. This sounds like some foreplay. This sounds like some, foreplay stuff that they were into. Now, is she trying to blur the lines here and make it sound like she's been genuine? Maybe, but she's doing a very bad job. Right? That monotone, long pause, like what's going on here, This sounds like they were into this whole, oh no, I guess I have to come over. Oh no, I don't want to be choked. So, you, it, people aren't stupid. And I think this is almost insulting to demand that people take this seriously. And I really do mean that, guys. I really do think that people are more annoyed, probably the more that this goes on and is being taken more seriously than anything else.
Yeah. I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good look that you do what you did to me.
Okay, well...
Well, what? Well, what, Gabby?
Well, you're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
I think that's it so far. Yeah. Yep. Lesson to be learned here. So many lessons to be learned here. And we're going to check out a few of these comments. Of course, top comment here says, I don't feel bad for bro. You're almost 60 and you're out here playing with a 19-year-old white OnlyFans model. And you're really surprised how she did you. You're too old not to know better. That's a valid point. That's a very, very valid point. And I really hope that this is a learning moment for Shannon, because this could easily, like, if this happens again, if this turns into, oh, this is like a reoccurring type situation, getting caught up, because somebody commented, oh, this is just probably another stunt to prove that he's not gay. I think that's stupid. I think it's dumb that people try to accuse successful black men. Every time they get successful, the gay accusations come out. I think that's dumb. He's not. At least I don't believe that he is, and I don't think most people do either. Now, what I do worry about is that this is some type of vice that he can't get under control. Like, just imagine, because you had the Michelle thing, and everybody was like, oh, okay, camera was probably accidentally recording. It is what it is. You've seen other huge celebrities kind of go through the same thing. And then you have this happen. Okay, strike two. But if it continues, not that it wouldn't be something that he couldn't overcome, but it would sort of redefine how people view him as a public figure and respected host of very popular podcast, right? Somebody else who says, let's see. This is a woman. She says, I see you guys have learned nothing. O.J. Simpson, Tiger Woods, Gary Coleman, Bill Cosby, etc. Here's somebody else that says, why is she recording him? Another person here added, and people be annoyed with me because I don't talk on the phone. Let's see, what else do we have? That's it. That's what I'm going to read so far. If you haven't seen an actual photo of this chick and what she looks like, here's that's not the best photo either, but that's the one I could find that didn't have her cheeks out and open in front of the camera. She does OnlyFans, so like every photo I've seen of her, she's literally trying to show off her cheeks, right? She's got to advertise, and I'm sure that's how she gets a hold of her clientele. Listen, guys, of course, I'm curious to know what you think. Leave your comments down below. As always, I appreciate you checking out yet another episode of the Coffee Pod. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.